Ayong adlaw, this is Reina, and it's been a while since I uploaded my last video. I was a bit busy with so many stuffs, and now I just want to share to you some tips and advice before you come to China. Just simple tips, okay? Murag magchika lang ta. Okay, first is you have to ask your question if you are willing to take the risk. Coming to China, it involves a lot of risk from you. Like, for example, when I come to China, I have to leave my son, my circle of friends, my permanent job in the Department of Education, and all the things that I am used to. So when you come to China, you will have to leave all of these things, and you're going to the unknown, something that is unknown to you. And we all know that China is like, it's not a closed country, but very limited. Our access to this country is very limited because we just learn from what the Western media is telling us and from what we read from Western authors. It's just too different if you come here. So first, you have to know the risk, and if you are willing to take the plunge in taking a new adventure in this country. Second, my advice is that you have to ask yourself, and above all, you have to ask God if it is His will for you to come here. You know, China is not for everybody. We all know that, and some of us are successful here. Some of us are not. And some families, you know, the situation of OFWs, there are so many things that you have to consider. You have to ask God if it's yours, and you have to talk to your husband, your spouse, to your children if they are willing. As for me, my husband is very open-minded because he himself is an OFW. Second, my son is taking care of my older sister, and I'm very grateful for that. And for me, the transition, maybe it was difficult, but it was easier for me because my husband understands, and he's open about the idea. And well, it took some time for him to really become open about it. Pero if you have like a dream for your family, like retire early, invest on something, then you have to think about something you could earn more at the same time. It will give you a family, a comfortable life now and in the future. Third, you also have to ask yourself if you are willing to embrace the new culture, new environment, different educational system. If you will be in the public school, if you are very willing to embrace all of these things, then you have to get a go. Pero kung talon ka, I will not advise you to come here. I also don't want someone to blame me. All of these things I did before I come here, and then it was so difficult, but it was worth everything. Okay. Another advice that I could give to you, maybe it's the fourth or the fifth, I'm not sure, is that you will ask yourself if you have a bigger dream for yourself and for your family. I'm not saying that we don't have a great future in the Philippines. Maybe for me, the opportunity, I'm not so fortunate with the opportunity, but it's just different here. Like, money is easier to earn, and you don't have long hours of work, and you don't have to toil at night making lesson plans and grades and etc. I just have to work like short hours. For me, I have 2 hours a day, sometimes 1. At most, I have 40 minutes each time, and it wasn't so difficult for me to teach them because all the materials are there, and the technology is great. Everything is very convenient, and this opportunity in this country is such a blessing to me. So if you have a greater, you just want to think outside of the box, you just ask yourself if you want to dream big for yourself, take risk, embrace a change, and with help and with permission of your family, and of course with the guidance of the Lord, then you have to get a go. it's not easy. Good things are not always easily earned. It's always something that you have to work for. So akong dasig sa tanan is that consider so many things before you have to come here. Ayaw lang pag ani diri nga just for just for fun. You come here with an intention, with a purpose, and with a plan, short-term or long-term plan for your finances and for your family. Ayaw pag ani diri just lang kuan lang try. You have to come here like have an end in mind, so you will know what to do and you can bear all the things that you need to bear to bear here in all the transitions. And I hope that I could help you with this very short advice, and thank you very much for listening. This is Rina, and a teacher from Pinas to China. Thank you for your time, and God bless us all.